Alright everyone, how's it going? And I just wanted to touch on this wee copyright fiasco that's been I've noticed it's been happening on YouTube, and I've seen a few channels talking about it. Because obviously it's impacted them. I mean, it doesn't impact me because I don't have a contract or anything like that, so I couldn't really give two shits in that regard because that doesn't affect me. But some issues that like it pissed me off, just in general, I wanted to talk about. It was an Xcal video that I watched, and he showed us like 3 pages of basically like I think it's called third party match content or something like that. I've had them a few times. Um, Basically, some company, some person has basically said, wait, like in layman's terms, went, "Whoa, hey, what are you doing? That is my stuff you're putting in there. Where's my money?" That's all I hear when I see that. But people can say whatever, like, and obviously I do agree with certain things. Like some people do blatantly just are like lazy and try to make money by using other people's material. But I think there's a certain point where you have to just say, like, no, like I've now made it my own. Like, what's an example? Like say like well say if it is like a let's play you're doing and you have put in your own commentary and stuff. I mean, yeah, some people want to see the game, but there's obviously people have came to watch that person play the game. You know what I mean? And then Wings made a good point because he get hit a lot. I think he said there was like 289 videos, and he made a good point. I think he said something like if there was like a can of Coke and in like a vlog video you done, people didn't go to the video so they could stare at a can of Coke. The can of Coke happened to be in the video. They watched the video and the video made money because of me, so it's my video. You know what I mean? The can of Coke just happened to be there. And the point I think he was trying to make, and the point I can totally agree with, is that where is the line drawn as far as copyright goes? You know what I mean? And where fair use is. Like, can you imagine that? I got to the point. I mean, it's obviously not going to happen, but it would be quite ridiculous. Like, whoa, what are you doing there? Coke can in the video, pal. Here's my money. You know what I mean? It's daft, and I don't know why they're deciding to cut down now. And a couple of things I can see happening as well is like companies, say that develop games, are probably going to end up hiring um, YouTubers. Like it's going to end up like say they're like channels. You know, you've got like EA and all that shit, who they just have like channels on YouTube, but all it is like trailers and stuff. I can actually see people like these companies hiring YouTubers to make YouTube videos, um, and like make some sort of contract where, yeah, we'll pay you to keep doing the job that you're doing now, but we receive a portion of the money the videos make as well because it's our games. You know what I mean? And of course, when you're getting paid, for, like in that kind of regard, it's going to be bullshit, basically. Because, like, how many times do you see, example, like a review of a movie where it's, like, on the box it says, "This is pish, do not watch this." It doesn't happen. You know what I mean? And maybe after the video, the movie's made like 200 million, 300 million, and it's like, oh, there was some plot holes on all this stuff. Most of the time it's like, oh, it was amazing, it was an adrenaline ride, it was this, you know what I mean? And there's a reason for that. So, if people make games and you work for that company and make YouTube videos, it's going to get to you're not going to go, "Oh, this game totally sucks ass, I don't want to play this." You know what I mean? Because that reflects negatively on the game and the company. It doesn't matter how true it may be, but if you're an employee at a company, you're not going to say that shit because you can get fired. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, we'll get somebody else in who actually likes the game. You know what I mean? And then you kind of freedom to say what you want as a YouTuber, which is the whole point. It's YouTube. YouTube is going to basically disappear because people can't do what they want and say what they want because copyright's going to get too big. It's going to be too restrictive in what you can put in and can't put in a video. It's going to get literally to the point where it's going to be a guy in a chair, like every video, where it's just him talking to the camera with no music or nothing, just talking for like 4 minutes. I mean, some people do that as vlogs. Cool, if that's what tickles your pickle. It's not what tickles my pickle. I don't. I mean, I watch like some people. I watch maybe a couple of videos and that, but most of the time I like to watch like gameplay stuff. But if that's what it's going to be. If like they don't calm down on the old fair use, like the copyright shit, it's getting ridiculous. Companies are like just getting far too. I don't know. It's just pissing me off. It's just pissing me off. I want to tell these companies like just shut your hole. I do. Like calm down. You've made enough money. We've put our own twist on it. We've like uh, obviously made commentary, made it our own, and now other people have came to watch the adverts to make money because of me. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that's always the case, but I'm going to say like 80-90% of the time people have went to the channel to watch that guy play the game. That's just the case. It's reality. But as usual, you know what I mean? Big companies are like, no, 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 that's our money. What you doing? I'm whining me bitches. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Tell me what you think. But I totally agree with like a lot of the opinions of like XCal and stuff like that. I can totally see it just becoming like too much of a pain in the ass, and like eventually people just won't be bothered with it. I mean, it's a shame if it's like some people, it's the livelihood, it's how they make money, and like as far as like if they have a family, like say Woody's Gamer Tag for example, he provides for his family based off of YouTube, strictly YouTube. You know what I mean? Imagine he got well, like 500 copyright infringements, and it's like no, none of these 500 videos anymore you can make money off of, and he's gonna go okay cool. You know what I mean? Like fuck it, I'll no eat this week. You know what I mean? He's obviously doing alright, but anyway, tell me what you think. I mean, I just think it's utter bullshit, and I'll talk to you all later.